Hello everyone, this is Kitamari of JP Niche Gaming, and today I'm going to be presenting to you an upcoming release. It's coming out tomorrow actually. It's called Forest Spirit, and it is a farming sim. It has really just wonderful cottagecore-like graphics, a lot of soft pastels, and I'm assuming pretty chill gameplay. I was excited about it ever since I'd heard of it, and looking forward to jumping in and seeing what it's about. Where am I? Why is it so cold? And why am I so tired? 5 a.m. Is it morning again? I shouldn't have started watching that series. It's still dark, but it's time to get up. Now I need to hold out until the evening and stay awake at work. First, I need to get dressed. All right, we need to get dressed. Oh, we can move around. And we started a quest called Workday. Use item, interact with item, and I for inventory. Let's check our inventory. Well, it looks like we have a lot of space for things. And fishing, combat, mining, logging, animal husbandry, bartering, agronomy. Agronomy. I don't think I've heard this terminology used in a game of this sort before. Cooking, energy reserve. We have health and energy. And workday. Get through the whole workday. Get dressed. Oh my goodness. Hmm. So, this name is going to be fun to pronounce. A lot of these are Vlad. You know what? I already like Vlad. I like Vlad. I don't know. I don't know who Vlad is. I don't know why, but I've decided that I like them. We'll see. Let's go ahead and use item. Can we go back to bed? No, we cannot. We can interact with the item. There we go. We're in front of our computer. How very relatable. And we can... Let's just leave this room, maybe. Oh, we can't leave this room. All right, let's look at the... Oh, there we go. Interact. First, select the gender of the character. I'm going to be a girl. And I'm going to pick whatever I prefer of skin tones. Some of these look a little bit similar, but I'm sure there are minute differences here. I will use my name. There we are. Hairstyles. Not a whole lot of hairstyles to pick from. See what's closest to my hairstyle. Probably this one. And of course, pink hair. Not sure if I should go for the lighter pink or the deeper pink. Oh, I like this one. One of my favorite custom content on Stardew is a pink-haired girl who looks a lot like this character I'm going to be playing as here. And after that, I'm going to try my hardest not to mention other games until we get into real comparison points. I have this bad habit of just digging into mentioning lots and lots of other games, and I really want to try to minimize that and focus on the game at hand. But of course, comparisons can be very useful after playing for a little while. I do not know. Oh yeah, green. Don't I usually go for green? I think I do. Like a sort of minty green, light green. There we go. I like this one. Mm, Maybe she'll have pants. I think it get very cold. Let's see. Oh wow, these pink pants. They're very in your face. They're loud sort of pink pants here. Okay, I'm going to go with green again. She is pink and green with purple eyes. That's kind of how I envision my character, but gotta go to work. I'm already late. Oh, I like the sprite animation here. Very, very lively and and not too static. 8:05 a.m. Quest updated workday. I need to hurry to my workplace before the boss notices I'm late. All right. Let me talk to my friends first, as that won't get me in trouble. I am the best worker here. But I'm tired of working. I'm so glad I got into this firm. They say I have great prospects. You'd better go to your workplace. The boss doesn't like it when we hang around the office. I mean, aren't we hanging around the office right now? Stop walking around here. I know you want to steal my work. Gosh, I'm just. I don't understand anything. It's all too complicated for me. Oh, this one's me. This one is. This character is me. I don't know why I'm even walking around when I could just be her sitting there. She looks like she has a bit of a unibrow going on. That's not me, thankfully. Not right now. Where are you hurrying to? Relax a little. No, actually, I've never had a unibrow. I was told I have really great brows, and I was shocked. 12 noon. I was told that by a hairdresser because I was complaining about my brows, and she was kind of giving me the stink eye. Like, actually, your brow shape is fantastic. So you should be grateful. See, my headache starts again. Need to make it to the end of the day. Let's see. All right. Oh, I could see something outside. Hey. Hi there. Wow, what a big bird. Looks like you're in trouble, human. Varvy. Varvy, look at those eyes. What? You can speak. I'm an experienced and respected person. I can deal with problems. No. Aha, are you messing around again? Go to my office and make it snappy. He sounds. Oh, I like his whole three-piece suit thing going on. He looks very fancy, or he's trying to anyway. He looks like a mafioso. Let me talk to my friend again. Oh, I cannot. What about everyone else? What do they have to think? La 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 la. Leave me alone. Gosh, this person is so rude. He's so rude. I just clicked on that button and everything was gone. Oh yeah, that's me again. That's me again. The main thing is to pretend that you are working so you can do whatever you want. Oh wow. I've heard that before. Let's see. I'm used to being the best. I don't even have the strength to sit in this chair. I'd like to chat with you, but I'm too busy with my work. So let's go follow the Mafia Guy. Maybe we will end up. Hey, look, it's that weirdo from the next apartment. Have you heard? The boss called him to his office. Can we talk? No, they're having a private conversation. I don't need to butt in. Get away from me. I don't want people to think that we are friends. But we have the same pants. We have the same pants. Like, look at us. We would make great friends. We have the same hair and the same pants. Okay. I made a weekly profit in half a day. You should learn efficiency from me. So many snobs at this workplace. The boss is waiting for you in his office. You know, this guy has a lot of nerve. He's wearing these sweatpants and a sweatshirt, and she looks like she's ready for some kind of hoedown dance, which actually I would love to go to a hoedown dance. I don't know why that came to mind. I think I saw a movie. Well, you're finally here. I want to remind you of something. The company I built is the main supplier of resources to the world markets. My company has been stable for 27 years. Now let's talk about you. I carefully monitor every employee, including you. I analyze data about your activity in the workplace. You seem to be walking away from your workplace too often. I'm not surprised that your efficiency is 17% lower than other employees. That's a very exact number. But you know what? 7 has always been one of my favorite numbers. So, I mean, there's a bright side to everything, I guess. 17%? How can this even be calculated? I'm sorry. I'll try to work harder from now on. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, 17%. How do you calculate that, sir? It's not your concern. If I said it's true, then you need to accept it. I don't understand how you can be so irresponsible. And at 6 p.m., you are already leaving. Looks like you'll have to work extra this weekend. Wow. Don't A lot of people leave at 6, though. 9 to 5, 10 to 6. I have my own weekend plans. They don't involve you, Mr. Mafioso. I haven't had a day off for half a year now. Please don't do this to me. I haven't, I don't know, I feel like I'm not going to be happy with any of these options, but especially not the first option, because we really should be chained to our desk. I imagine that's what he thinks. Look at his sofa. He has this nice, comfy looking sofa. You could fall asleep there. Haven't had a day off. Oh, that's how you feel about the business. Then I think you don't belong in my firm. You're fired. Okay. Oh, I don't regret being fired. I have long wanted to leave myself. Wanted to leave myself. My job was meaningless. As everything else around me. I want to leave this place, the apartment in the city right now. Wow. Oh, you're on your own now. You have finished the prologue. I have long wanted to live in nature, away from the noise of the city. Now this glade is my home. But if I want to live here, I will have to take care of where I live. First, I need to put up a tent, put down a sleeping bag, and make a fire. It's good that I took all this with me. Fire, tent, and sleeping bag can be placed in a place where grass and trees do not grow. Okay. See, I have some wood, fire, sleeping bag, tent. So I didn't have to pick up, I mean, I didn't have to press a button. She just picks them up automatically. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. All right, we're gonna. Oh, hello. I am the mayor of this wonderful place. We always welcome guests. Do you like it here? I don't know yet. I've just arrived from the city. I am sure that you will soon get your bearings and get to know the locals. Be sure to meet Bulot, Oya, Maya, Lada, Lesovic, Vlad, and Barazovic. Barazovic? Barazovic. But if you see here a vile bird with a big beak, then you better not approach it. It always talks all sorts of nonsense. Gosh, that second answer is so. I can decide for myself who to approach and who not to. No, we're going to pick. Thanks for the advice. Now I'm going to meet the locals. While I'm on my territory, I need to set up a tent. The tent can be set up in a place where trees and grass do not grow. Our territory, okay. Okay, so I kind of want to go meet everyone, but I don't really understand this whole territory thing. Is it on my territory? Is this my forest? Is this the Kitabati forest? I adore these pink trees as well. Let's see. Oh, fishing. Can't wait to jump into fishing. Okay. Invisible walls. That's always good. Embarrassing things happen when you don't have invisible walls. Okay. No music, which is fine, actually. It has a bit of a natural ambience to it. Oh gosh, this house is moving. It's jiggling very slightly, unless there's something wrong with my eyes. Maybe there's something wrong with my eyes. Looks like a nice little witch's cottage. Can I interact with anything, I wonder? No, not quite. Can I fall asleep in the witch's bed? Am I the witch? What is going on? Okay. Oh, hey, she just popped up out of nowhere. Oh gosh, oh, her character design. Oh, the colors and her style. I already like her. Hello, I'm Maya, a local witch. You can find a potion and cure for any spleen in my hut. It doesn't matter whether you suffer from mental or physical pain. I can make potions to meet any emergency. And who are you? Hmm, I'm confused by the second option. Hello, so guess who I am since you are a witch. Oh, okay. Hmm. I kind of like this one because it's kind of jokey. Hello, I'm new here. I don't know yet what I'm going to do here. This one's more serious. I'll go with serious for right now, maybe. But I don't know. I don't know anything about her personality yet. I don't know which answer would go off better. Do you want to help me with the potion preparation? Um, I'm ready. I'm ready to help you with the potion preparation. I already have all the ingredients. You just need to gather firewood for the pot heating. Copper axe. Take my axe and chop some wood. The forest is full of trees. Bring me 10 units of wood. Trying to think of what voice I want to do for her. I don't know. You need something? What are you selling? She has health potions, energy potions. So, health potions. I wonder if that has to do with stamina from actions that we take or if we're going to be attacked at any point in time. Going into this blind, I didn't read too much. I usually don't like reading too much about a game. Of course, I still do that a lot, but the joy of going into a game blind is something that I really enjoy. I really think highly of that. It's always fun to do that. Okay, so okay. I don't know why it took me a while to pick what tree I wanted to choose. Birch seeds. Oh, how nice. So, what do we do with this little stump? Oh, we don't need a shovel or anything. We can just. There we go. No shovels needed. So, we're going to clear this area pretty nicely, I imagine. Oh, wow. Maybe there's a haunted village up there and they had to put up several wooden boxes to shield poor innocent pink-haired girls from entering the haunted abandoned village. Okay. All right. Quest updated. I like that. So we can immediately see, once I stop banging into rocks, we can immediately see where we're going, what we're doing. Oh, who are you? Hello. Lezovic. I salute you, a traveler. Why are you in such a hurry? Stop for a short while and enjoy the moment. When I was younger, I was also always in a hurry. Now I understand that there is no rush. All the answers have always been in my soul. I really like his jacket. He and Gustavo would be friends, I think. Are you a philosopher? By the way, you like to talk. Maybe we'll do something interesting instead of simple talking. Why is this second answer just the worst jerk on planet Earth that you would never want to talk to? Are you a philosopher? Each of us is becoming a philosopher, philosopher over the years. I look after the local forest. The local forest is the most important thing for me. However, I'm alone and lonely, always alone and lonely. It is very rare that someone comes here to talk. See you later. I'm telling you, the second option is just, oh my goodness. I can also attend to the environment. Do you need help? I wonder if there was another option, what that one would be like. Seems like we have these polar opposite options to choose from. Of course, I just have a task for which I am too old. We need to reduce the giant wasp population. It is wrong, of course, to interfere in the affairs of nature, but sometimes you have to. If the number of specimens in the population becomes too large, it can harm the entire ecosystem of our forest. I don't see any giant wasps anywhere. These wasps live in the cave near your campsite. Bring me 25 wasp stings as an evidence of work done. Interesting. So, what am I using? Am I just going to use my copper axe? Shouldn't you give me something? Welcome. See you later. Okay, let's talk to our friend here again. You nailed it. Thank you. I think we'll get along. Here is a blueprint to make the same axe as I've given you. If you want to live in our quiet backwater, it will come in handy. I really like this blue, I forget what it's called, flask. I don't think it's flask, is it? What is this called? Maybe you will have time to collect the ingredients for my other potion. Why don't you just conjure yourself these ingredients? Oh, wow. See, the sassy answer moved. The sassy answer uh is trying to trick me here. Okay, what should be done? You'll need to get the slime mucus and wasp stings. You can receive these ingredients from the slimes and giant wasps. As you understand, without a weapon this time, you will not get the ingredients. Okay. So I guess I could throw my birch seeds at them. I just I don't copper axe. See, the thing is that we already have a copper axe. Why do we have to make another copper axe? I don't quite understand that aspect. Why don't I just take my pre-existing copper axe and go and stab a bunch of poor innocent wasps with it? I mean, stabbing is not the exact motion, but anyway, let's see. Oh, I want this. Nope. I wonder if our tools, mm, if they can, if they can be overused. Maybe they can break or something, and that's why we would need to do that. Also, I may very well be going in a completely wrong direction. Oh, and I also wanted to check. So, can we take down other? Doesn't appear so. Oh, we can. We can take down the pink trees. Oh my goodness, we can we can attempt. We can make an attempt to take down these other trees. Okay. So, let me see. I guess we'll just keep exploring a bit because I'm curious if there's anyone else around here that will offer us some new quests. Hmm. Such a peaceful game, really. Let's go in here. Hmm. Can we interact with any of these things? Not quite, it seems. Here's some fields. I really do enjoy the artwork. The 2D art here. It's nice to see that all the characters have their own designs. Hello, I'm Oya. I have been living in this village for a long time. We have a wonderful place in here. There are lots of beautiful animals and plants. Plants are my real love in life. It only seems that the plants do not understand and do not feel anything. In fact, each plant has its own character and soul. I'll show you the entire beauty of gardening if you want. I really want it. I really want it. I do really want it. I would be very curious to explore that whole world at some point because I don't know a whole lot about different types of, let's say, herbs, for example, that you can plant. To plant something, you first need to clean the grass from the field and open the ground using the hoe. This is my hoe. You can keep it. We also need seeds. Plant them in the dug up soil. Here are 10 carrot seeds for you. When you plant all 10 carrot seeds, come back and I'll tell you what to do next. All right. So we have to go to our territory, right? I think we should, because these are her fields. We will take these to our territory, as it is called. Oh, look at this fancy house. Talk to our mayor friend. How are you? Are you enjoying your new place of living? Very good. Sure thing. I'm such a good mayor. I am taking care of our village and constantly working on its improvement. Unfortunately, it is rather difficult to keep an eye on everything alone, so I want to ask for your help. It is necessary to bring the materials for the village needs 20 units of stone and 20 units of wood. Oh, this seems easy. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and. Actually, I do want to just look at all the houses and talk to everyone. That's where we'll start. I know it'll take up a lot of time, but this is going to be a multi-part series, more likely. So, Sophia. Hello, my name is Sophia, and I really like to explore the world around us and eat delicious food. What about you? What do you like to do? Gosh, that is. Can you imagine saying this? I would love to say that, actually. I'll have to remember. I love to eat delicious food too. Hello, I haven't decided yet. I used to work in the city, but I didn't like it. Now I'm looking for a better place to live. Hello, I also like to eat delicious food, but I don't like to work. What would she say to this? I feel like the first one is so humdrum, and then the second one is just funny, but I don't want to give her that impression of me. So we're going to pick the top option. Work will come in time. You just need to dabble in various areas, and then you'll definitely find a job that will bring pleasure. What are you thinking about? What are you researching? You've told me that you love to eat. Well, you did tell me you love to eat. This is true, but I don't have any food at home at all. Really? Do you want me to help with cooking the lunch? In order to have lunch, you need to cook it in advance. It will not appear on its own. This is just, this is another sassy answer from the worst manifestation. I mean, worst or best, though, because this is actually just, I don't know. I usually don't like characters who are jerks, but it kind of depends on how clever they come across. Let's see. Do you want me to help with cooking the lunch? I wouldn't mind eating fish. Bring me, please. Fried fish on a fire. In return, I'll show you something interesting for any cook. Fried fish on a fire coming up. But first, I want to take a look at her house. I like this house. This reminds me of near the near the train. That building. Oh wow! Hey, here's our friend we were told to stay away from. Varvi. Good afternoon. My name is Varvi, and I am the main environmental protection advocate in this village. I try to ensure that the residents do not drop litter anywhere, and the plant does not make any harmful emissions into the atmosphere. I hope you attend to the environment, don't you? I didn't have enough time before, but I've always wanted to join some kind of environmental protection group. Why should we attend to it? I think it can do a great job with no outside help. Well, actually, I do kind of feel like, I don't know. I don't really feel like that, but I kind of understand it a little bit. As the main representative of the environmental protection group in our village, I'm always glad to welcome new conscious members of society who want to attend to the environment. Can I rely upon you? What is the task? A very large number of fish die near this village. Of course, this is largely due to the plant, but it's more than that. Why did this happen? There is a lot of garbage in the water. It is necessary to pick it up as soon as possible so that more fish do not die. Oh yeah, if you're only listening to this, I wasn't laughing about if you like have another tab open or something, I wasn't being a jerk and laughing about it was something else. It was the second option that was very sassy. Pick up enough litter and come back to me to take a reward for your work. I don't have any fishing rod to pick up the litter. Just visit a fisherman. His name is Barazovich. He lives by the sea. He is probably fishing close to his home. I'm sure he'll give you his fishing rod, or at least you can buy a fishing rod from him. All right, so we have to push the X button. I do think there should be like a submit sort of button somewhere. So I don't know. I just think that would be a little bit neater and tidier. Let's see. Just walking around. The blacksmith has an anvil. I think I can try to make something on it. Well, he does seem kind of like he's using it, doesn't he? Hello, stranger. Where did you come from? Hello, I am a city dweller. I used to be an office worker, but I got tired of it. I want to try something new. Hello, I'm here not for you. I'm just walking. No, we're not picking that one. Trying new things is, of course, good, but it is much more important to improve in what you already know how to do. And then if you constantly grab onto new things, you will not achieve success in anything. Gosh, he's like a life coach. Mine. Oh, wow. He talks a lot. See, there's a character in Harvest Moon games, Harvest Moon 64 and Back to Nature, that would talk and talk and talk and talk. And if they just had a window like this, you would probably see her chin, like right up here while she's talking. My name is Bulot. I am the best third generation blacksmith. My grandfather and father were also the blacksmiths. Our skills are passed down across the generations and only become better over the years. When I have children, they'll also become the blacksmiths. Although it is unlikely that anyone will become the better blacksmith than me, there's just a lot of very confident people in this game. he's back. He's back down to earth. His head was up in the clouds, and now he is grounded back down to earth with us. Come to my forge, and you'll see that I am the best blacksmith in the neighborhood, and maybe even the whole world. Hello. I want to learn blacksmithing. Good on you, but you are unlikely to plow through it. You'll have to work hard to reach my level. You probably were not born as a blacksmith either. Everybody has to begin with something and gradually becomes a specialist. It looks like you're a bumptious braggart. All you're good for is to talk. Well, I actually really love this bumptious braggart. Bumptious braggart. You know what? I'm almost no, I don't think I'm gonna pick it, but I do like it. Umph. Maybe you're right. Let's start with a simple task. Before making something, you have to get the necessary resources. This is my pickaxe. You can mine stones with it. Oh, thank goodness. Bring me 15 stones. After that, we'll be able to continue training. So, I know that I said I wanted to talk to everyone, but I feel like this video is going to it's going to be quite lengthy if I do that. I really want to show off some of the gameplay. Like just me going at this rock, picking up a rock. We have one stone. So we can just go and tear down rocks right here in town. Apparently that is something we can do. I feel like this rock is probably there for a reason. I should choose a different one. Um, I will, of course, eventually talk to everybody. I just feel like we should try to do as many things as possible, like get lost in a random corner and have to go back up. Copper pickaxe, a tool used to break rocks and mine ore. You can also remove plowed land. All right, nice. Let's see. I do find it interesting that apparently we can just redesign the entire town. We could just tear down everything in existence, apparently, and take away the whole design element. So this, yeah, it's highlighted as you can see when you have it equipped, and if you happen to click in not quite the right place, it won't be equipped. So I'm confused here. Oh, okay. I thought maybe the pickaxe might need to be leveled up, but it doesn't. It is fine. It's perfectly fine. Seems like it would take some time to really get everything that you need, but it is 5 p.m. now, and I don't even know where my house is. And I'm just hoping that it's not going to be really, really dark that I can't even find my house. I don't even know if I have a house. I have territory. We need to go and find it and utilize it. Here we go. We're just gonna... Okay, so holding down the button doesn't result in endless motion, which that's fine. That's not something that is needed in every single game. It is nice to see when it is a thing, though. So you can see our energy levels are depleting quite rapidly, and we're going to probably need another day to complete some of these quests that we have outstanding. So let me go to inventory and see about how we can... Oh, not quite. All right, what am I doing? Let's see. Birch seeds. Birch seeds. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. I wanted to clear some of this bar to make it so that a clear slot. So is this what we're going to have to do then? Just clear slot this way? I'm sure there's another way to do things. Actually, something that I think in every game, every game has the thing I'm about to talk about. It would be really nice if most games in the options menu had some sort of information about controls. Just basic button right here, controls. I can see what all of the controls are instead of having to dig into. There's not really any other tutorials section. Instead of digging into other areas, I think that would be really cool. But most games don't have that, so it's not a huge problem. Okay, our tent to put in our territory. So it looks like we're going to be able to customize at length some things here. Oh, goodness. I'm just holding this. Why am I holding it? It must have done something. Okay. Release. Thank you. All right, we can drag some stuff around. I usually like to put my tools right here. Oh, wow. I'll put this here. Okay. Okay, let's just do it this way then. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. This is our hoe. So we kind of just making things a little bit neater. And I mean, we are going to want this one to be available, and this and the fire. So let's go to our territory, I guess, and figure out where we're going to have things. I actually would like to, I mean, assuming this is my territory, I don't know. I would like to have it fairly close to the town. That way I just go to the town whenever I wish. I don't know. Maybe I should even have it be right here. It's going to be convenient. Oh, this place is not meant for buildings. Okay. Understood. We need to go to our territory. Our world here. Actually, I wonder if there are other places. Nope. I'm sure if it was available, it would indicate it for us. So, since I have to walk quite a bit at length, and I'm not sure how close I am here towards closing this video for the day, I figure since we're at 8 p.m., I should hurry up and actually talk about what I think about this game. I like it so far. I think that it's a lot of fun. Some of the dialogue seems like it could use a bit of work, maybe a bit of consulting for having the smoothest. Oh wow, we can put this here. Hey, can we change the direction in general, or should we? Okay, so the dialogue could use some smoothing out. I like that we can really sleep in the sleeping bag, just climb inside. I like that we can do some customization. We can put our tent down, sort of Animal Crossing style. We could put the fire right here, and we can make some food if we had some. And there's a cave nearby. That's where we'll be doing some of our fighting, but I'm a little concerned about the weapon situation. I think we need a weapon. I mean, we could go walk in there real quick, but well, at least we'll save that for the next video. But so far, I feel fine with this game in terms of. Oh man, I really earned that. Uh, yeah, I definitely. There could have been a little more of a warning for that one, just like, oh, and then the time. Okay, a little more of a warning that I was being very foolish. Very interesting that I don't think I've seen this before in a game of this type. The fact that time did not pass on to the next day, that we're even awarded back a little bit of energy if we need it, and that we're just penalized in the way of money. So it's getting quite dark. I'm curious how dark it gets and how late it's okay to stay up. So we can't do too much extra though, but I don't know. How dark does this look? I feel like it's very possible to see everything. Of course, things don't look as rich as they once did because of the dark, sort of blue lighting. But anyway, okay. Hello. Next day. It's getting late. You yawn tiredly. Oh my goodness, look at our energy. Okay, so next time, this coming evening, I guess, Tuesday the 2nd, we're going to have to make sure to go to bed earlier. 10 is definitely too late. And so I will have to figure out sort of how to do that. And I think also figuring out how to increase our levels here. So let's see. I want to see how to do any heart saves. I think that would be nice. But I don't see that here yet. Anyway, okay, closing thoughts. I like the visuals. I like the 2D portraits. I think that they look really good. And I also very much appreciate that all the main characters seem to have portraits. They're all very cute in terms of their designs and everything. And all the characters are distinctive from each other. And so far, the personalities of the characters, I think that they will probably be more noticeable and more dis- more distinct as the days go on and I talk to them more. Again, some of the dialogue could use some work as far as just making it more polished. Yeah, that's the word I would use. It's just a little bit more polish, but I get what is being said. I'm enjoying the dialogue so far, and the main town. I'm curious to explore more and more of it. This is a very relaxing game. There's there definitely appear to be a lot of things to do. Um, and about the characters, right? How many characters? It doesn't seem like we have a lot of characters right now, but maybe this is just because we're at the beginning and they will be added to the list gradually, or maybe this is just how many characters there are, period. Let's take a look. We can't really click to see anything here. Maya has a little bit of friendship here. So I'm not certain if that's just because we talked to her or if it's because of clearing her quest. So it could be a matter of both. There are a lot of quests here for us to do. I'm very curious to dip into combat and see what I think about that. The rewards here, right? We can do some various crafting in the future. And oh, stove blueprint, relationship with Sophia, clay jug, sturdy chest. Hmm. So I'm getting the sense that we're going to be able to do some sort of combat related things, that we're going to be able to craft a lot of items and collect them and put them away in our chests and stuff, and be able to customize our general territory, our general living area. And I'm looking forward to creating a house. It looks like we're going to build our house at some point. That's what I would assume. I'm a little bit concerned about the amount of stamina and energy. I'm going to have to really look into the most optimal ways to handle that situation as well, so that we can do as much as we can with each day. Curious about bartering, curious about everything. Animal husbandry, agronomy, very curious about that. Cooking. Here we go, energy reserve. I would definitely want to work on this one. And how do we increase these levels is also going to be of interest. And how the okay, I like that we can do an auto organize with that button there. So overall, I'm enjoying myself so far, and I'm eager to continue. I think that this game has a lot of potential just as a fun farming game. And yeah, I'm definitely going to continue it sooner rather than later. It's a new release. It is definitely in a genre that I usually enjoy almost unconditionally, I guess, if I want to be completely honest. That I always enjoy the beginning sections of every single game of this type, and then as things go on, maybe I will be forming more nuanced opinions about everything that's happening. But so far, fun and likable, and there are definitely some strong points. And this has been Forest Spirit. Again, it came out, or it comes out actually on October 3rd, and by the time you get to it, by the time you watch this video, it will already be released. And it's an early access game. So it's going to be in early access for 6 months to a year. And it has 50 achievements. That kind of caught my attention because I feel like when you see the number of achievements, and especially if you peruse the list and get an idea of what types of achievements there are, you get an idea for how much breadth a game is actually going to have. And so very curious to see how this game grows. And yeah, this has been a fun time, and thank you so much for spending this time with me, for spending it together, that we that we explored Forest Spirit, and I hope it was enjoyable, and I hope you have a better idea of whether you're interested in this game and whether it's something that you would like to play. Thank you again, and have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.